Good afternoon. Let's get to it, shall we? Ooh, we're a bit delayed on the camera. Let me try. Is that better? That's better. Okay, there you go. Right, dailies, and then maybe we can finally finish the chapter main quest today. I've been saying that for how many days now, and if it's gonna take me get delayed for some reason or another. Christ. It's not my fault I get too distracted, okay?
Marunji, you come to this one for a tribute, remember?
Alright, well let's just get straight in and get this done. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll do St. Perlin. nothing there we want. Could do that, but there's no real reason to. The fan will definitely be on for most of this stream. So sorry for the fan noise, but it's boiling hot in here, I can barely breathe. Ooh. Oh, I want both of those, and I definitely want that too. Jesus. Right, we can get the 4 this turn at least. And if we get lucky, we can get the 6. We got lucky. And if we get extra lucky next time, we can get the 7, but I doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, no, but we can get that 3 if he doesn't pick it up, but he probably will. Okay, there's nothing really we want this turn then. So, we'll do that instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we can get a 2 card out, we're fine. If not, we still can't afford it. Oh, they got it. Damn it. Hey, Juice. My posture's pretty okay at the moment, I think. How are you today, Juice? Oh, if we would have been able to afford it as well, that's sad. Do we have any? No. I guess I'll take that. So, wow, we were at the gym yesterday or something. Oh. I came more prepared for the heat today though. I'm wearing shorts. Like short shorts. And a kind of thin top. So I can last longer. That's what he said. It is a good one, I suppose. Does it stay hot overnight in this house? Yes. Because it's a it's like a carbon friendly house, right? So it's meant to be better for the environment than your standard house. Sorry. What that boils down to essentially is it has really good insulation, so it never really cools down. Even in like winter when it's like 0 degrees outside, it's still 18 degrees in the house. Like we haven't had to turn our heating on for ever. It just makes summertime rather unbearable. You still haven't said why you're sore yet, though. Now goes the card game. Still stuck on Ebony. Still terrible at the game. Ooh. So now I can't even see my friends online while in this game. How many of you won? I'm not sure. Not even sure how I'd see that. Still nothing I really want. I think I'll get that just so that he can't get it. And that again so he can't get it. And of course that gives him a good card. Wonderful. I don't know, I'm tired. I shouldn't be. I think I'm tired because I'm dehydrated. I can't drink these very fast though because I've got ice in them. And it's giving me brain freeze. Right. Could get that. Well, we could get that. I guess we get that. You've never experienced brain freeze? What? How have you never experienced brain freeze? Do you not eat ice cream? Right. I think we do that. Then we do that. Tried to get on purpose, but you never get it. Oh my god, that's weird. Let me Google this. Some people can't type. Don't get brain freeze. It's definitely not a hoax. Although everyone has the trigeminal nerve, not everyone experiences brain freeze. It's thought that perhaps some people's nerves may be more sensitive than others. In fact, those who experience brain freeze can also be more likely to experience migraines. I guess your nerve is not as sensitive as other people's. When the fuck did he pick up the armory? Oh, Christ. Well, this game's pretty much over then if he has an armory. I guess we get that. And I guess we get that. And I guess we do that. Funny way of saying some people are built different. Well, you know. like I'm sniffling right now because I think it's because of hay fever, but I don't know if I have hay fever or not. I just get sniffly. I'm not ill, and I'm not done anything to make me sniffly. So I wonder if it is hay fever. Well, that was a good choice then. Let's see. Let's get that. Fuck, we give him that again. Less sad times. What's hay fever though? Sounds like a hoax. My body does this anyway, like, my body overreacts to anything. Like, when I get like a flu jab or whatever, my body goes into meltdown and like, it acts like it is actually ill for a long time. Like, a flu jab will put me out of action just as long as a real, like, flu will. Yes, you mean hay fever. Oh, god damn it, Juice. With the jokes. What were you up to yesterday anyway that meant you had to leave my fabulous stream early? Right, we'll take that, and I guess we'll do that. Yeah, doctor's appointment. Okay, that's fair enough, I suppose. I'll allow you off. Yeah, absolutely nothing I can do here. They said I was built differently, so they want me to come in. Okay, yeah, I'm sure that's what they said. You sure it wasn't along the lines of, holy fuck, you're really ill, please come in immediately so we can try and stop you from dying? Game, you gonna render in the quest giver at some point? Hello? Game? There we go.
Hello. Would you happen to be looking for... Hello again. They did not...
Hard work, decent pay. If you need...
I have. Well, I work for her.
Right. Shut up, Juice. If your doctor's talking to you like that, then you might need to get a new doctor, mate. Because your one is obviously cracked. never remember the way to the the master Chris. Where the hell is it?
Makes sense.
Oh, it's
This
there.
ascended order is tearing the island apart, looking for something that won't wash the shore.
So I guess you go this way. There they are. Huh. Can I jump over this? No? Okay, well. How about now? Aha! Tricked the game. This town is pretty confusing, yeah. I find most towns in this game are pretty confusing, though, to be honest. The layouts always tend to send me around in a circle the first few times. Even towns I've been in for years now, I still don't remember where the fuck I'm going in them. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I slept like 10 hours, I shouldn't be tired. This your main, this is my main, yes. You don't usually have an outfit on your tunes. No, this one does though. Whenever I did a trial, people in the trial would point out that I was wearing like random shit. So eventually I had to put on something so people stopped talking about it. What headpiece is that? I'll find out in a sec. Because I do not remember.
The sea's bound.
I don't have anything from like the crown store or anything, so if I have it on it'll be something that you can get in game. There it is. Mayhem Victor's Laurel Wreath, acquired by completing the Star Made Knights achievement by during the White Strakes Mayhem holiday event. I've never been into like caring about that kind of stuff, like cosmetics. I just do it because other people do it, not because I actually give a shit about it. Like I don't care what my characters look like. As long as my characters are powerful, like I don't care if they look cool. It's not really my thing. Like my house is not done up at all. That's why I use my friend's house, because they have stuff in the house whereas I don't. Because I just don't really care enough. It's probably the wrong way to look at it, but
I use all.
and it's just adorable, like when you dog pet. Right.
Checking inventory around here. No thief.
The only reason why I'd care about things like cosmetics is just for sake of completionism. Like to have everything on my account. Not because I actually care about it. At the end of the day, it has no real utility to the gameplay, exactly. I'm not really an RPer, like, you know. You know, if that's your jam, then fair enough to you, but that's not necessarily my jam. Like, I like the story, and I like listening to the story, but I don't really roleplay it, you know? Right. But look at this doggo. Look how cute he is. Nope, because I never bothered. I have one Indric mount. When I started the game, Indric mounts had already been out for quite a while. I hit level 50 on my main. Like I started basically in like October 2020, and by that point most of the Indric mounts have already been out, so I was already missing most of them. You try to have a chance to get them now, they're bringing them out again. Yes. I didn't bother at the time because I couldn't get the ones that had been out before. So I didn't see the point in trying to complete it because I couldn't complete it in the current state that it was in. If that makes sense. If I can't complete something, it really puts me off doing, even starting it, if I know that I can't complete it. I guess I get that one. And then that one. I'm pissed that I can't get the Black Griffin mount at the time my test it leaves, so I have some fragment pieces and no chance to get them out. I tend to, my problem is that, like, unless I'm streaming, I tend to kind of go in and out of the game in terms of I'll be really into it for like a few months and then I won't give a shit about it for another few months. And that tends to kind of line up with when the events come out. Like, I tend to be less interested in playing the game when these events are out. So I end up never getting any of it. They should make it so that you can utilize fragments in some way. I think that would kind of take it away from it a little bit in terms of it would make people, like, they do it deliberately so that you have to log on and you feel like you have to log on during the event to get whatever the new item is, right? Otherwise, if they had some sort of like, yeah, you didn't get the mount, but here you can have this instead, it kind of decentivizes people a little bit, because then they'll at least get something out of it. Sorry, I'm slurring a little bit when I have dyspraxia, which means I have problems with my fine motor skills, and when I get tired, my control of my fine motor skills tends to go out the window. So if you struggle to understand me, I apologise. I'm trying to, like, think about my words, but it's quite hard to do. So I really struggle to listen to myself back, because all I can hear is my speech slur, and that's all I can hear when I listen to myself back, and everyone else is like, what slur? I can't hear anything. But that's all I can hear when I hear myself. It's just my brain making a bigger deal out of something than really is, right? But ooh, this is a nice drawer, actually. It's gonna be a lot of... I'm just gonna get -4. Oh, okay, well, -2 at least. It's not bad. Alright, so 1, 2, remove a card, we'll get rid of that one. I guess we'll go for that one, to be honest. It's pretty nice. No, I think we'll get rid of this card because we don't have any of those cards, and I don't really like those cards anyway. Be right back. Alright. Warm monster tastes like arse. Put it in here with a little bit of ice, maybe that'll cool it down. Right, what am I doing? Nice amount of gold. I guess we'll go for that guy. I'll do a bewilderment, why not? There we go. That might cool down the monster a bit, so it doesn't taste like so much arse. Right. Hopefully this weekend, by the way, I might be able to do some extra long streams, because I'll be home alone for a little bit of it. Assuming my internet holds out this weekend. Let me stretch my back out a bit. Right, well, he's going to be losing 4 prestige this round, so that's fine. I'll remove that one. Which means, actually... Yeah. $11. Guess we'll get that. Okay, I like that. Pretty decent hand again. Right. I'll get rid of that card. Buy that one. Can make him lose prestige, or we can get that. I think we get that. For now. Right. Do that. For now. Okay, he'll be losing at least 4 prestige next turn, maybe 6, unless he uses that to get rid of my my agent, but I don't think he has the coin for it, so we should be good. Right, so he's about to lose a lot of prestige. Can make him lose more prestige. I think we take that, so we can't have it. So he's probably going to go for that again. If he can. He can't. Okay. Right, so... 1, 2, 3... He only loses 2 prestige that turn, sadly. left the game, which is bad for me because it doesn't count towards the fucking thing, which is infuriating that they did that. Makes me so mad. Someone leaves the fight, it doesn't count for your daily. Sebastian with me, he is. Did we get here in time? Just about.
Spirit of water, help us! Quench this land! That's it! Ifra, lend me your strength! Quell this earth! The small vents are sealed. I'll close off the main one. It's too much! I can't hold it!
Ooh, the Goliath.
Kill it! Hurry!
Not seen this one for a while.
Well done! Now's our chance! I'll seal the fissure for good!
Oh, that's the vent daily done at least.
Great work, but questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
Right behind you, partner.
Right, where's the boss that we're doing this time round? Please don't be that one, or I will die inside. Right, it's on the other island. Good, at least. At least we know it's not that one. I've waited like 9 hours of my life for that fucking boss to spawn.
The charges include larceny, goat smuggling, fraud, and excessive...
Right. That one, okay. I guess that's actually, we're probably actually on the closest one already. Just a bit of a weird placing, this one. Wonder if you can see your stats. We are currently on Ebony. We want to get to, well, to be fair, we don't get to Rubedite, but... Let's see. Where am I going? Wrong direction. Okay. Cool. little bit of lag going on. So I said use my potion like 5 hours ago, and there you go. Now it's finally used it. These lava events are harder to get because they're just random on the map. It's not the same as things like event. They're going to be more annoying to get. Oh my god, I survived. I don't know how I survived that. I should not have survived that. Alright, is it down here or is it up? I think it's down. Oh no, it's definitely up. Okay, well. Can I get through here? I think I've gotten through here before. I guess I'll just go around.
Let's ride.
Oh, it's this guy. Right, a lot of people don't like this guy. After all of them, it's probably one of the harder bosses. You can solo him, but a lot of people can't. So anytime I come here, there's always a group of people, because they're not good enough to kill it. And they're waiting for someone with good gear and knows what they're doing to come do it. Because at some point you'll get that wall. See that wall? And that wall will kill you. Like that guy just died. If you touch this wall, you're dead. The wall's coming back. There tends to be a gap in the wall. Yeah, a lot of casual people just can't do it. Oh, hello. Gap. Yeah, she wouldn't do the gap, and then you go for the lone Indrik. Because he does that, and he can do quite a lot of damage to some people. There we go. Right, and then around here, there should be corpses. There you go. Should I get this guy up? Why not? There you go, buddy. Right, corpses. There's a similar mechanic in a hard mode of a dungeon. I can't remember which one it is. A lot of people can't do it. Right, where? It's down here. Well, let's do then another tribute. Hope this guy won't leave. We were going to win the last one, and the guy left the game, which means I didn't get the win doesn't count because it's bugged. It's annoying. Alucard, a Dracula fan, huh? Or Castlevania fan. We'll go with that guy. I guess no red. Well, we're going for that one then. He'll probably get 6, we'll go for that one. It's the race to 7. I need to boost the music up in the game. I think maybe I need to start doing gold giveaways. I get people coming into the stream, like, towards the end of my stream, I'm getting, like, 6 to 7 viewers. But then none of them are following the stream. So maybe I need to entice them with, gold giveaways. But I don't know how to do it, though, because I can only do gold giveaways on EU. PC EU, even more. I'm gonna give it like a few more months and then I'm gonna apply for the SO stream team, I think. I looked it up, it says you have to have streamed SO for a few months. My comeback has not been that long yet. That one or that one? We'll go for that one. Could also be the time. What you mean, stream later or stream earlier? Which one do you mean? Streaming later is a bit difficult for me at the moment because of the trials that I can't stream. It's difficult because my most fun part of this game is doing trials, right? But I also want to be streaming it, so I don't want to give up my my trials, but also does mess with my stream quite a bit. Right, start with that one then. 5, huh? Well, I guess we go for that one. Maybe you could start a guild and try hosting trials for streams. It's a lot harder than it sounds to do that, to get 12 people. Even if you're like someone who gets like 50 people viewing, trying to get 12 people together is actually very difficult. You need to already have a base, quite large following to be able to do stuff like that, because most people, they don't want to be involved, they just want to, plus the type of level of trials that I'm doing is not open to anybody, right? Like, we're doing hard modes, we're doing trifectas. This is not just walk up and join. Now, I checked out, Nefas's thing, by the way. And, yeah, they're doing hard modes, but they're doing Craglon hard modes, which is like baby's first trial type stuff, so it's not really my kind of stuff. Like, I'm really looking to, you know, get the trifectas done, really. You know, achievement hunter. Need the achievements. You got that 7, huh? I mean, a lot of good guilds with good teams. The problem is that in most of them that I've been, there is another mag DK, and right now you only really want one mag DK for the Zen's buff, right? And he has done all the trifectas before, and is mostly just doing them again for funsies. So obviously they're gonna take the person who knows more about, you know, the trifectas and stuff. Right, we'll get rid of that one, so we can't do it, and then we'll just do this. Plus, on Twitch, trials don't really do very well in terms of viewership, because most people that that are watching Twitch for ESO at least, they're not, for the most part, they don't watch the people that are best at the game. Like, yes, you've got people like, you know, like Nefas and stuff that are pretty good at the game, but you'll notice that, and you know, Lucky Ghost, you'll notice that most of their content is not them doing trials, and it's because the majority of people that are watching, they're there for the interaction with the chat, right? They want the streamer to be talking to them and, you know, answering their questions or whatever. And it's really difficult to do if you're in a trial, because you have to like be concentrating in a trial. You can't just be like there's large amounts of time in a trial when you can't have your eye on chat even a little bit. You have to be watching what's happening, so you can't be on top of chat. And if you're doing a trifecta, that means you're on top of it and you're looking at the game for like 30 minutes at a time, because it's a trifecta and you can't take your eyes off the game for even like 2 seconds. So it just doesn't do well on Twitch. It is raining, which means I will need to disappear in a minute because I've got loads of windows I need to close. I'm gonna leave this one open for a little bit though, because it'll be nice to get some cold air in here. I was thinking I might completely change when I stream and boot my stream up at 6 AM. Because the Americans will still be up. So I do like 4 or 5 hour stream from 6 AM to like 11 AM. Then my stream is done. And then I can push back my learning and studying to start at like 12 until like 7 PM. So I still get a good like 7 hours of work in. And then I'll do my trials. But I would lose all of my current viewership, right? And I know it's only like one person, but it would mean resetting everything again. And also it means I'd only, for the most part, I'll be playing with Americans, right? Which means kind of being able to actually play with them would be not possible. Right, we have 8, so we want that. Yeah, we want that one. Right, I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds because I need to go close the windows. That could work, and yeah, be less of a hit if you do it while your views aren't established, but if you grow and get more viewers, and you're pretty much stuck at the time, which is fine, I don't mind that time, but again, the problem would be, is if I got a job. Because if I got a job, you know, I'd have to be at work at 9. So then I'd have to move time again. Close to achieving a Patreon victory, huh? Well. Running up that allows them to do 2 right now, no. So in that case, we will do that one. And then we will get, probably that one. It's okay, your job will understand, you'll be leading them for us. Sometimes it'd be like that, rip your job, they will forever be our memories. Well, you know, I need monies for things. I've been out of work now for 3 years, which means I've kind of come to the end of, fuck, he got the thing. Yeah, there was always a chance he was going to get the thing. Right. I have definitely come to the end of my savings. And, the people that have been supporting me during this time are a bit more, you know, kind of like, hurry up and get a job now, please. So. I was never planned to be at work this long. So I left work in August 2019, I think it was, because I got fired for I had too much time off work because I was really ill. Ended up having some like minor brain surgery and some minor like other stuff being done, which fixed everything. And at the time I was like, okay, well, I'll take some time off because I have savings. I was going to take 6 months off was the plan, right? Because, you know, just to get cause if you've ever been ill for that long, you'll know kind of like how it just affects everything. Like I had no energy for anything and I was just absolutely exhausted. And like my mental and physical health had just both been completely like screwed over by me having to spend all this time, you know, trying to not be ill whilst trying to go to work, right? So then around the time when I was looking to go back into work, like, you know, I'd kind of sorted myself out. It was around kind of like February 2020. So I just kind of like started looking for work again, and then coronavirus hit. And I was just like, at the time, my thought process was basically just, I've spent so long like rebuilding myself after having been ill for so long. At that point I'd been ill for like 1.5 years, right? That I didn't want to risk it. Like I didn't want to undo all my hard work, right? Of trying to like, build myself back up again. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait out this coronavirus wherever it is. And then obviously, you know, I kept going. So I was like, okay, I'll wait until I get my vaccines. And then, you know, I was doing okay. I got my vaccines, and then my sister died. She killed herself. So I was like, okay, well, and that was about 1 year ago now. So I just decided to take more time off, just to kind of, you know, as someone who already has like mental health issues, it affected me probably more than it should have done, you know. But now it's been 3 years since I've had work, which then also makes it more difficult to get a job, right? Because it's been 3 years since I had work. Which means that people are kind of more likely to ignore my CV. Because it's kind of hard to explain all that in a covering letter, right? Without seeming like, you know, how do you say I've been ill I was ill, and then coronavirus hit, and then my sister died, so I haven't been in work for 3 years. It's kind of hard to explain that. Unless I can get an interview where I can then explain that. But I tend not to get interviews. Plus, I don't really, I don't want a job where I will struggle. Like, I don't want a customer service job of any kind. I can't do it. With my newly diagnosed autism and stuff, like, I've learnt that customer service is not for me. I need like a kind of more technology focused job, right, where I can just sit at a PC and get my work done. Not one where I have to be dealing with customers and people yelling at me. I've worked in customer service, like I've worked in a call center for 2 years. I did okay. I managed to last. Like, I had a couple of panic attacks just about the idea of even going to work because I hated, like, you know, that aspect of it. But I quit when they essentially what they did at some point, they made it so that it used to be the company was bought out by another company, and they changed how we could do customer complaints. So it used to be if they said the word complaint, we would just have to like send them straight on to another department. And that was okay, because then I didn't have to deal with that. Like, as soon as they said that they were unhappy, I could just offload them onto the complaints department. But they changed their rules and said that we had to deal with the complaints, and we had to, like, you know, come to some kind of agreement with them or whatever. But I have this very unfortunate ability where anytime anyone confronts me or raises their voice at me, like even if it's like, let's say I don't know, I'm crossing the road and a car is about to hit me and someone yells at me, like anyone kind of raises their voice at me or kind of confronts me in any way, I immediately, like uncontrollably burst into tears. So, and I was working, it was a call center for a so I was a customer service rep, but it was for like a financial district thing, right? So I wasn't just a customer service rep. I was also like buying, and so they would phone in because it was like a wealth management place, right? So they would phone in and they'd want to buy and sell shares and stuff. So I'd also do that. I'd be put through their I was basically like a UK funds dealer, right? Like I could buy and sell shares for them or whatever, but you know, they had to ask me what they wanted and whatever. I could deal with that, but as soon as people started like yelling at me, I would just start crying on the phone. Which is obviously not what the company wanted to happen. I have no stamina. I'm just generally not built for like people things, which is weird because I really enjoy streaming. Oh yeah, when they changed the rules about the complaints procedure, I quit within like 2 weeks. I mean, and I got another job pretty quickly after that. It wasn't like I was out of job for ages. I think I was out of work for like 2 weeks, and then I got another job. It's hard because if you don't have like a set career, right? Like if you're not someone that's like a doctor or something, it's hard to kind of find a job that suits you. Because you get those people that just seem to know what they want to do, and they just love their job. I'm very jealous of those people. Unless they're just faking it. And they don't actually love what they do. And they're just pretending that they do.
Attack! That's over with, I suppose.
We're going the right way. Yes, we are. Oh, we can't get all the ones up there. That's sad.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse. Fight! Good.
Alright, this guy should be around here somewhere. Ah, here they are. Right, so we're done with the quest. Let's go kill this boss while we're here. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Steady there. Deep breaths.
On ad and freaked out because it played while I was looking away and Dad started off the phrase, I can't find the gun. I thought it was a combo you were having with someone else. No, that was not me. What kind of ad starts off with I can't find the gun? What kind of weird ads are you getting in America? Are you guys okay? Blink 3 times quickly if you need assistance. Do you get ads for guns? Is that a thing? Like, do you get an ad that's like, look at this brand new AR-15 that you can buy from this gun shop? Is that like a thing in America? I know you guys have political ads, which is really fucking weird to us. And you have pharmaceutical ads, which is again really weird to people that don't live in America. My blue light is not on behind me, is it? God damn it. Lights. Be on correctly, please. On. Ow. Turn on, please. Did it turn on? It did, okay.
I don't see smoke on the horizon. Great. They...
Adventure. Unfortunately.
I trust you bring. Fine. I'm sure we'll find. I work for House. Common.
I don't know how we're 2 behind with the boss group ones. The other ones are all at 11. I don't know why that one's not. Oh, well, whatever. Right, let's have a look. That can close, that can close, that can close. That can close, there we go. Right. Still need to do the card games.
Please. I was once like you know.
Let's go St. Pellen. I want to get the rest of these though. I'm close to that one. I have no idea where you get that one. I have no idea where you get that one. I need one more fragment for Ansai. I think I get it from Sunspire though, that one. 4. Right. Well, I guess we start off with that one, right? Actually, we can get both. That rain didn't last very long, but definitely smells like it should be raining soon, like properly. Well, we'll get that one then. Ooh. What's the what for? we got 6. It's close to 7. Ah, fuck. Never get this fucking card. I was talking to myself mainly anyway, Juice. It's fine. Just talking about the weather. Right. Go on, take your fucking card. Awesome. What slang you guys use that Americans don't? I'm not sure. Ah, for fuck. Right, well, we're getting rid of that. Sorry, mate, but you ain't having that. You've already got the armory. Ah, fuck it. I never have luck in these games, I swear to God. Less I. It's hard to think of slang, like, just like that. I guess you don't use the word twat. We call someone a twat if they're being a dickhead. We say twat, or a knobhead. Doo -doo. Go on, take your fucking. He's getting all the good cards, man. Left side. Wanker, yeah, just another name for a dickhead. He's going for Patreon then. Alright, 7. In that case, we will do that. Let's go for that one. So that we can do that. Fucking Armory, man, it's so OP. Armory and Rally are the 2 most OP cards in this game. I think they're too OP because as soon as they come out, everyone wants it. Yeah, he's definitely going for Patreon victory here. Right, so... Right. I want that, but let's go for that. No, that is too OP. I'll go for that. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Why would you do this to me, you bitch? For fuck's sakes, take your fucking card. Every time. Every goddamn time. Why does it always come out at the end of my term? He's definitely going for Patreon victory. Right, so step 1. Put that back. Step 2. I think we go for that. And then that. I can't compete with 2 armories. There's nothing I can do. I've got a lot of gold, but not enough to make up for fucking that, you know? Losing 2 armories in a rally at the beginning is just too much. Yeah, he's going for still going for the Patreon. So we will remove those. We'll do that. I think we get that, actually. This is pretty much just about how long can I hold out till he wins. So it's still going for that Patreon victory, so we'll have to do that. Not much else we can do here, really. There goes the 2 armories. Armor is too powerful. It's pretty much whoever gets the armory in rally wins. I've never seen someone win against someone who has rally and armory. And if it comes out at the wrong time, you can't get them. Who's gonna get that? Yeah. Guess I go for that. Fuck. Right, well, the race to 7 begins. almost worth not having St. Pellin in the game just because it's just so OP. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 6 is getting close. I need 2 2s really to come out. Right, do we take the chance? Do we take the chance he doesn't have 7? I hope that I can get 7. Oh shit. Do I take the chance? Fuck. I think we take the chance. And hope he doesn't have 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we've got 7 if he doesn't know it. And the NSC gets rid of it too. I think he's thinking about getting rid of it too. What? Oh no, he had that card. Fuck. We can get the armory. He should have gotten rid of the army there. That was a misplay by him. Do I get rid of that? I think I get rid of that. Well, he got the rally, which is better than the armory, but at least I got an armory. Doesn't put him too far ahead of me. So I guess 1, 2, 3. It's just not worth getting that card right now. Given that I have cards I want to be getting rid of. Like if I have enough gold to get the card and also get rid of the card, then sure. But he might go for it here. Yeah. Yeah, it gives you 5 power, but overall it doesn't like strengthen you for the like general gameplay, you know? Right. I think we get that. Okay, nothing we want to get rid of there, actually, so we are good. We're going to get that next, really. Unless he picks it up. Alright, I guess we're going for that if we can get it. Just look what the rally does. Right. No. Still confused as to what the cards do. It's relatively simple. You just want to get your prestige to 40. So you want to get cards that give you the best combo to increase your prestige. So purple cards tend to give you, red cards tend to give you a lot of power, which converts to prestige. Purple cards tend to give you a lot of draw through power, which means you can draw a lot of cards. Fuck my life. Every goddamn time. Every time. Why does it always come out at the end of my fucking turn, man? And I can't even get it this turn anyway. Gold, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we might be able to actually, but yeah, he's got 10, he's getting it. I hate my life. What? Why did he... Why would you not get it? Assuming, I think he thinks this, yeah, I think he thinks he's gonna win here. That's probably why. And then he's gonna convert his gold to power, and I can't catch up. Yeah. And then I'll do the crow, probably. Or is he not gonna do the crow? If he did the crow now, he'd win. Yeah, there we go. There it is. And there's not really jack shit that I can do about it. Yeah. I'm so bad at this game, bro. You can go fuck right off, said Cullen. Good god, is he annoying. He's going for Sidget, Lore Master. Whoa. Oh, we'll go for Raheem. I hate this guy. The Sidget guys, his cards are shit. Like, they're not, I just don't like them, personally. I'm not a fan of them. Like, I'll get them because I have to, but not because I want to. I guess we'll go for that one as he gets rid of it. Yeah. Yeah. Of course he did. Right. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do, but oh well. Pressing the wrong one. Right. I really don't like the Sigil cards. But I mean, they have their use. Nothing really I want to do with that. I guess I have to. We'll remove that, and we will remove that. No, we'll remove that one. Well, get that on. I guess we'll do that. Right. Doesn't really matter which one we do first. So, we can't really afford shit. So, I think we get rid of that one. I hope fucking army doesn't come out. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We can't afford it this turn, which sucks. But I guess we can get that one. Right, I'm gonna run and pee because I'm absolutely desperate. Did he pick up the rally card? I assume so. Right. 1. Right. Well, we're gonna want that one. Oh. He picked up the rally, right, I'm assuming. Right. Well, we get that one. We get that one. And we get rid of that one. Okay. I guess he goes to that one, right? Oh no, he didn't. Thought he had a Russian build. Maybe not. Right. Right. You're staying equal in the power right now, at least. For now. think we get rid of both of those actually for now. I think we get rid of that one because we can't get 10. Rally, fuck. Alright, well we can afford rally at least, that's nice. Get that one. 1 power off, huh? Let's just go for the win. I don't think he can do it. Unless he pulls up like 5 rallies. Yeah. Woohoo! Right, I need to get Stonefalls. Never remember where Stonefalls is. I actually need to go Shadowfen too. Need to remember my prep up daily. Sorry, I drank too much water too quickly. I'm still thirsty.
There's something wonderful about wandering a city's streets
Glad
with
that
no
Ozma
destination.
didn't make it through the trials of the Hist. Couldn't be good
I
intentions.
just don't
with everyone.
understand. Who? This venture.
Which one did we get? Ugh, the recruiting one.
Wonder
Okay.
what they asked.
Moonhold. This one bugs out sometimes, so I don't like it. I finished my water guys, so I'm gonna have to get some more in a minute. It's so hot that I'm just drinking it to cool myself down. I've had this quest bug out so many times, just due to redeemed hydrate. God damn it, Juice, I just ran out of water. Why would you do this to me? You're trying to make me... Do you hate my stream so much, so you want me to walk away from my stream, right? Is that what it is? I see. You're secretly a hater, right? You're like one of those people that watches someone's video just to downvote it and comment how bad it is, right?
I wish I was off adventure.
Is that what's happening here? Oh, that's not it. This is it. Right. Let me finish this quest and I'll go get some more water juice. Just for you. False, I am maximizing your stream time. You're going to queue for something now, so now is ideal for refill. Okay. Yeah, but it's making me pee more too, right? Right.
Let's hit the trail.
What if science is wrong? How very American of you.
An expedition, eh? How's the pay? Actually, never mind.
As someone who used to be a nurse,
What I'm making
science is very much in my wheelhouse, I suppose. People always get confused when I say that I used to be a nurse. I didn't technically, but I also did at the same time. I went to university for nursing and I got to the very end. I was 2 weeks away from graduating when I quit. LMAO. Right. I read it on Google. Well, Facebook says that vaccines are bad for you, and we all know that Facebook doesn't lie, so... that means they must be bad for you. Because Papa Zuckerberg said so. Please kill me.
This is a great area for harvesting.
You know what though, I could go completely nuts in terms of the, oh shit, almost broke it. This is how you break it here, if you mount before you put your Argonian leathers on. Okay, good, it didn't break. I could do it so I start at 6 AM, but then if I get a job, I start at 4:30 AM. And then I finish at 8:30 AM, and then I do work. I guess it depends whether or not I can be fully remote or not, on whatever job I do get. Wait, really? Yeah, that quest is bugged out multiple times for me. If you mount up immediately and she hasn't started, or your character hasn't started putting on the Argonian leathers, it can bug out, and then you have to, like, abandon the quest and then restart it again, which is mildly infuriating.
I'm glad that Ozma didn't make it through the trials of the Hist. Couldn't be good intentions, whatever he wanted.
Have you finished that? Yes. It is zero.
Stranger completed the trial. I wonder what they asked.
Right. Stone Falls. Right, I'm gonna go get the drinks now. I'm adding ice to it, so it's gonna take me a few minutes. I'm gonna put an ad on while I go just to get the pre-rolls off. So I'll be back in like 3 minutes, so everyone go get yourself a drink. we are back. We have water. Proof. Can you hear the ice? We will get Halalu. Don't get St. Pellen, dude. Well, to be fair, actually St. Pellen's probably still better than Lawmaster. Oh, look what came up first. Fucking Christ. Right, I think we go for that one then because we can get 2 coin. Oh, actually that's the same, so it didn't really matter. How do we know you can put paper clips in there? Can you see it? Gotta be 3 steps ahead. Okay, okay. I think my hair is dry, which means I can take it out the plaits now. Do not get 7. Okay, he did not get 7. Oh, shit me, it's 2 7 cards now. Right, 1. Oh, there's 3 7 cards that you want, so... Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed he didn't get the rally. He got the 7, but he didn't get the rally. I'd go for he didn't even go for currency exchange. This guy's gone mad. Absolutely bonkers. Is he gonna go for currency exchange this time? No. Okay, he is self-justifiably insane. I see, I see. You never know. The insane ones might still win. Right. We'll get that one then. Right. Guess we'll take that. Right, so what order do we want this in? I guess we want a card, so we'll do it this way. think we're going for the coinage. 100 Samurai, good morning, dude. Well, it's 6 p.m. here. Are you Australian? To me, it's like 6 a.m. for you. Although you could be American, right? It could be 10 a.m. I'm gonna go with American. Well, that's not really anything I want. To be honest. Don't really want jack shit. Thunder woke me up. It's 2:43 a.m. Oh wow. Okay. See, I have 2 modes, and 2 modes only. I can sleep and sleep and sleep, and I'll sleep for like 16 hours at a time if I let myself, like no issue whatsoever. Or I can't sleep at all, and I'm awake for like 500,000 hours. Are you awake for the day now? See, I don't think I could stay up. I'd have to have a nap if I woke up at 2:43 a.m. But I have this like whiteboard with this kind of like, you know, my to-do list and stuff. And in rather large letters in red pen, it currently says, no naps. Because I've been napping too much recently. I'm trying to get out of that habit. Because I don't just nap, right? I'll nap for like 4 hours. Which is a normal person's sleep. Usually get around 4 to 5 hours a night. If I sleep longer than that, I feel dead when I wake up. Wow, okay. No, I need at least 9 hours a night or I feel dead. Do I want a card? I think I might want a card. Right, remove that one. So this should be a 3 combo. Yeah, there we go, that's nice. We'll get that. I think we get that. And then we do that. My partner does that. It's like he won't, but he does a catch-up system, you see. He won't sleep much during the week. He sleeps like 3 to 5 hours during the week. But unlike on Saturday, he'll sleep like 12 hours. He'll just sleep basically all of Saturday. That's a lot of agents, huh? I wish I was the type of person that couldn't sleep. I really do. Like, my main problem in life is I sleep too much. And I always am at the point where I just want to get into bed. Like, I could get into bed right now and sleep for 10 hours easily. No problem. And then I'll get up. The trick is I get up like 3 hours and I'll go back to bed again for another 10 hours. He caught up quick, huh? He paid that, didn't he? Yes, he did, right. Which I think we could probably do this turn, actually, and do quite some damage. Remove a card. We'll remove that one. Do I go for it? $24 plus 11 is... The 25 plus 11 is... 36. It puts me close. But I don't think it puts me close enough. Ah! An armory! Right, well, let's get rid of that card. Let's not give him that. Oh, there comes the armory again. God damn it. Ah, less I. Right. Do that. And that. I think, you know what, we do that. Because I don't need that card anymore. We're getting towards the end. And it catches me back up, and I'm in a powerful position here because I still have this guy. And he doesn't. So I want the 2 gold cards to come out again soon, and then I should be in the winning seat. Another rally. There's no way he doesn't have the gold. He must have the gold for that. Yeah, there it is. So he's got a rally and armory in 2 turns. Oh boy. Let's give him a bewilderment. He'll probably go for the win here. No, he'll probably go for the win here, and then I just gotta get it back. Yeah, there you go. But I can get it back because I have that. Depends what I draw next round. If I can draw really high gold next round, I should be okay. Maybe not actually. I might not be able to catch up to him in this round. We'll see. Yeah, got a really shitty hand. Fuck. Yeah. That looks like the worst hand for me to draw into there.
Got a table, some tribute cards.
I didn't get any combos on that last round. Yes, I. We have a 6. I think we might get that. I do like the green cards though. The green cards are very powerful. Well, he's gonna go for that. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, let's go for that then. Sometimes the NPCs do weird shit. Alright. Discard a card, huh? Alright, we'll get on to that one. Right, we got that one. We'll get that one. Right. I think I want that one. Then we'll take the 3 power. Okay, so we want that one really. Or the 9 if we can get it, but doubt. Right, so... No, we can't this turn, can we? We'll go for power then. Let me take that one back. These 9s though are pretty powerful, but we are very far away from getting a 9. Get 5 though. Yes. He'll probably get 9 this round. Yeah. So I've got to try and get one this round, but I don't think that I can. Right, 1, 2. Can get. Get the 6 at least, but I can't get the 9. Alright, we'll get the 6. And we'll get the 3. And then he'll probably get the 9 again. Ooh, he was close, but no cigar. Right. Probably should have gone for power there, actually, but whatever. Right, we'll get rid of that. Oh, I got some gold this turn. It just depends on what he gets. Right, so 1, 2. I don't like all the cards that are there, to be honest. We'll get that. And I guess we get power. Let's get back that. Oh. So we'll go for that 10 probably, right? I think it's better I should do it that way around and get the 3 power and get it for free. He has a lot of gold every round, huh? These NPCs, I find actually, like, these expert ones are actually pretty good at the game. Right. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. This is quite a good draw. Right. I think we get rid of this one then. Doesn't actually give us anything this round. Right, do I go for a lot of power? I think I do go for a lot of power. Because he's got a lot of power. Did he sacrifice a card? He did. He could go for, he's gonna go, yeah, he's gonna go for the win here, so. We're gonna have to beat 40. Can we beat 40? It's possible. Right. Gain of power, obviously. Probably gain 3 power. Probably this one back to the top. I don't think we have it. Sacrifice of 6. Which is pretty much the same ending. So yeah, we do not have it. Oh, fuck. Alright, what we're gonna go do is we are gonna go do some quests for a bit.
You were at Faldar's tooth when Thalik had your
Because we still have not finished the main quest. So let's go do that. I think it's over here. Is where we're currently at. I've got an ad coming in, guys, just so I can get the pre-roll off the channel. I do apologise, but so anyways, get the pre-roll ad off the channel. So you got 1 minute 30 ad coming in. If you don't want to watch that, you can also sub to the channel, but feel free not to. Just watch 1 minute 30 ad instead. Right. Up in that delve, huh? Currently looking for High King Emmerich. Any of these close? Oh, Caltrops is close. Oh god, the Steam Summer Sale is starting. Christ. On the 23rd. Right, where are we going? Over there, okay. Upwards.
Come and take us.
What? Why are we in combat again? Jesus Christ. Just never-ending combat with these guys. Right, there we go. Okay.
I am not afraid of you.
Ah, I've got pins and needles in my foot.
That's it. Are you hurt?
Right, that way. Let's just kill this guy quickly. Oh my god. Okay, still in combat, right? Okay, now we can get through. There we go.
For glory!
Right, where is this king? You across here? Yes, he is. Okay, cool.
More of you vile serpents to fight. Good. I'm just getting started.
Hi, Emmerich.
My friend, what a turn of fate to meet you here of all places. I didn't accidentally banish you to Amanos, did I? No, of course not. I'd remember if I saw your name on one of those prison writs. But what are you doing here? Pray, tell.
Lady Arabelle sent me to find you and the other Alliance leaders.
Lady Arabelle, you say? How is the dear woman? She and I have shared quite a few close calls over the years. But she only sent you? I assumed I merited at least a dozen knights or so.
What? I'm the best,
I
please.
assume you have a way to get us off this damn island.
I can signal a rescue ship as soon as we find Prince Enscar and Queen Irene can clear the storm.
Ah, you've seen Irene. And she's still alive? Good. Do you know, I was looking for young Enscar when these serpents rushed out and tried to toss me in that cage. I showed them. But I think they may have captured our wayward Nord prince.
I did overhear some green serpents mention they had captured one of you.
I half expected to find our young Nord prince sitting atop a pile of dead serpents, but no such luck. Let's take a look around and see if we can find anything that points to where the serpents might be holding Urin's pup.
Alright, I'll look
Come
around.
to think of it, I also heard these serpents mention a captured noble. I suppose that's what whoever's behind this told them. No reason to reveal we're royals. Instantly raises the bounty. I really wish I'd taken one of them prisoner, though.
Why did the pack send Prince Enscar instead of his father?
That's a good question. Yoren the Scald King was invited, of course, but the official response we got out of Mournhold was short and sweet. His son would negotiate on the Pact's behalf.
Do you think that's going to be a problem?
Not for me. I have heard that Enscar is something of a royal pain in the arse. But aren't we all, to some extent?
No.
Perhaps Yoren is using this as a training exercise. If Enscar doesn't make matters worse, maybe he'll learn something.
What does a High King do exactly?
What does a High King do? Everything and nothing, or so it seems some days. I lead the Daggerfall Covenant, I rule over High Rock, and I attend meetings. So many meetings. Any other questions before more of these serpents show up?
Not really, I know the answers
Look
to those.
around. Enscar was here before they moved him. I'm sure of it.
That's his axe.
The Scald King's axe. Enscar held that like Queen Maria grips a sweet roll. He wouldn't give it up willingly.
Letter from Dishji. Claiming the Skull King's axe, good for you. I'm sure it will take an excellent trophy. Also tells me that these nobles are more important than the Ascendant may just let on. But why don't we have the other two nobles in our hands yet? Get out there and find the others. The Major suddenly accepts excuses. They want these 3 nobles, whoever they turn out to be, and so do I. I want the reward the Major's promised. I'll way off this rock in freedom. Tell those idiots to get to work, or I'll feed each and every one of you to my beautiful pets. And make sure the one we do have is secured in the coin fort. Just be careful. He fights like a giant. Dishji, is that his name?
Fights like a giant. That sounds like Ernska. And he's at the coin fort. Well done.
Right, let's go.
Let's find Queen Irene, shall we? All that dead lout had was this bottle of wine.
No one can stop the Elder Tide.
Is there no joy as a downside?
Is he still complaining? Oh, we have to get rid of that. Goddamn royals, always complaining. Right, let's get rid of this totem. Right, we want to go this way. Any chance Caltrops things yet? No, but getting there.
Careful there.
This guy didn't come, huh? Thought I pulled them all. Right. Hello. Don't mind me, it's coming through. Oh. I wonder what happened to Bastion. Oh. It's going to be another long combat here. Yes, it is. Okay.
Courage brings victory.
Pull that guy too while we're fighting. Let's go this way. Right, let's go find Queen Irene. Oh, that hat wing was broken. The exit is just here. Excellent. Right. Alright, Pallen. See you next stream. I'm heading out. Alright, Juice. Have a good one, dude. See you tomorrow, probably. I might try doing the early morning stream tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. I haven't decided yet.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Good to see
Right,
you
where are
still well.
I? Casca!
And you, Iron.
Hi, Casca.
Nice, cat. I say, friend, let's chat.
Hi, Casca. You feeling better?
Thanks to Queen Irene, my wounds are healed and my claws are sharp. I'm ready to do what's necessary to get us off this island.
What about Queen Irene?
See what Emmerich wants. He gets grumpy if his wishes aren't immediately obeyed. I can wait until you're done to find out what happened in there.
Can you tell me what happened before your ship was wrecked?
It was a well-planned and dastardly attack. I could sense the magical nature of the summoned storm, and none of my own arcane protections functioned. They blocked them somehow. If the storm hadn't raged out of control, I'd be dead now.
We've already had that, so that's fine.
I washed up alone, and now I'm surrounded by allies. At least, allies for the nonce. It's funny how fate can change in a moment, eh? Let's talk about the things we found in the cave.
We found a note from the Green Serpent leader.
Right. Mentions taking their captive noble to the coin fort. That has to be Prince Ernskar. Amanos used to be a stronghold for High Rock slave traders, but that was many years ago. There's a crumbling old ruin just west of here.
There were Breton slave traders?
A long time ago, yes. Not something the Covenant sanctions today. But you're missing the pertinent point. The Green Serpent gang is using the old coin fort as a hideout, and they're holding Prince Ernskar there.
We also found the Skull King's axe.
We did indeed. There are songs sung about that weapon. Literally. Yoren performed one of them the last time we shared company. We must return it to the prince when we find him. Anyway, our course seems clear. We make for the coin fort to the west.
Right, we meet the full,
Don't worry about me.
Coin
I'll
fort.
meet you at the coin fort. It's just west of here, if I remember my maps. I'll just spend the walk thinking about the choices I've made. A little retrospective.
Okay.
To the coin fort. Shall we journey there together, Iran?
Casper will run ahead and clear the path. I'll make my own way there. I'll see you at the fort.
He's got
Do
rejected.
try to keep pace with Casca, Emmerich. She'll keep you safe.
And she's gone. Again. Don't worry about me. I'll just take the long way around. I could use a nice walk.
Oh, Christ. Problem with hydrating so much, so I need to pee again. I'll be back in 2 seconds, boys and girls. Right, we're back. Where are we going? Probably faster just to go across this, right? Unless we can't. Right, the Queen Fort. Huh?
The most relaxing diplomatic missions I've had in quite some time.
What? We were just
We need to
like
talk.
caught. How is that relaxing?
Bright moons shine upon us, Walker. Before you arrived, I did some sniffing. A scent like the one that lingers on that axe you found. It's inside the Coin Lord's old fort. I'd bet Zaji's left ear that it's Prince Ernskar.
Any idea how we get inside then?
Queen Irene suggests subterfuge. They seek the nobles. Let's give them one.
You're suggesting we hand over one of the Alliance leaders then?
In a word, yes. Pretend Emmerich is your prisoner. Escort him to the front gate and wait for them to let you in. Meanwhile, the Queen and I will await your signal. After we free Ernskar, we'll find a place to signal the rescue ship.
Okay, as long as the High King agrees, I suppose that could work.
The High King most definitely agrees. Lead on, my foul captor.
Come,
Right.
Casca. Let's see how much trouble we can get into.
If you insist.
Bye.
They captured one of the nobles. You, bring that prisoner inside at once. Sentry, unlock the gate.
What? The fort, way I hear it, coin barons could see clear across the islands from those parapets. Now all you'll see there is the business end of a green serpent's knife. Prisoner Gakulag.
I'll draw the serpents out. Be ready. Hands off, you bastard!
That's one of the nobles Dishchi wants. Unlock
High
the gate.
King
Grab
Emmerich
him.
is no one's prisoner. Steady, my friend.
Am I gonna kill him?
Attack!
Towards!
I wonder if this counts as a dungeon. No, it does not. Okay.
Huzzah!
Well done. Casca and I will cause a distraction. Go find Prince Ernskar.
Okay. Through we go.
Shake it off! You can do it!
Doesn't really matter which way we go. Let's go this way.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Green Serpent Alchemist, huh?
The Ascendant Order won't make good on their promise if he's dead, Netchbrat.
Good, because you're dead. Oh.
Can I assume this is a rescue?
Uh-huh.
They made their choices, so the
King's Arrow. Is that really you, my friend? Where you fly, victory is sure to follow. But what are you doing here? How did you find me?
Why isn't your father attending the peace talks?
Someone was going to ask that eventually. Publicly, Yoren wants me to step up. The Pact is a sprawling alliance facing threats from all sides. The Skull King has many responsibilities. This is his way to finally allow me to share his burdens.
And privately? Is he sick?
Privately? The old goat is someone warming his bed at night.
Oh, I
refuses
see.
to stray too
He
far
has a
from
girlfriend.
home. She's a lovely Riften lass. Brunhilde. My father's never been happier. He was only too eager to let me travel in his stead and represent the Pact.
After all this, do you still plan to participate in the peace talks then?
Hope is for poets, like my father. I am a warrior. One does not shy from battle at the first sign of danger. Even if nothing is gained from these conversations, Emmerich, Iren, and I shall be the ones who decide when to quit the field.
Tell me about yourself, Prince Inscar.
Curious about the Prince of Windhelm, are you? What do you want to know? I have nothing to hide.
Do you and your father get along?
A personal question. My relationship with the Skull King is complex. He loves the chance to teach lessons, to pass on his tales. But he is still disappointed that I can't sing, forever denying him the father-son duet he's always dreamed of.
Wow, that's weird. What did you do before you took up your role as prince?
My role? I've been a prince my entire life. My youth was not unlike yours, I imagine. I hunted, I fought, and I learned my lessons. I bathed in the frigid waterfalls that crash from the high peaks, and wrestled with wolves for sport. The usual. Privately. Hope is for Poe. Curious about the prince? You don't know the story? How our three disparate peoples came together to repel the Akaviri invaders? I haven't always thought so, but I believe the Nords, the Dark Elves, and the Argonians are truly stronger together. I've seen it firsthand.
Right, so I need to get back
King's
to here.
Arrow? Is that really you, my friend? So all three Alliance delegates still live. Good. As soon as I came ashore, I was set upon by the Serpents. I made the bastards pay. But even the son of Yoren, the Skull King, can't fight an entire prison gang on his own. There were too many of them.
Use your father's axe. Come on, once we reach the shore, I can signal a ship that will pick us up.
Sungir. Axe of the Skull King. Ah, it feels good to cradle you in my arms again, you powerful blade. But we can't go yet. The Serpent said that something called the Ascendant Order is behind us. Their leaders, the Lord and Magus, are here.
Now it's not the time, Prince Inscar. We need to get you to any others to Hyel immediately.
And we will, after we deal with the
Alright,
Ascendant
fine.
Order leaders. And with Sungir once more. It feels good to be armed again. I've missed you, Sungir.
This way.
I'll get Iren and Casca. We'll wait for your signal.
So, we can't go that way. Oh, hello. Oh, whoops, we killed a rat. Sorry. Right, almost there.
That was easy.
There. Let's listen in.
We will have your missing nobles by day's end, my lord.
I don't think so.
You do. Magus, summon the order.
down there.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
We must go.
Could have heard more about their plan, but no. Bastion, mate, you coming? Oh, there he is. Oh, still more. Okay. Thought I blocked that. I blocked the other one instead. Damn. Any more?
I won't allow you to escape.
Oh, this is the boss one, huh?
Now you're just showing off.
Go on. Find a way outside so you can signal the ship. I need a moment. Guess I'm not as recovered as I thought.
God damn it, Ernskar. Hey, look, it's got green serpent on the side of the box. That's cool. Cool little detail. Oh, hello. Oh, it's about to drain.
I can see the ocean. That's a good place to use your signal.
Did it ding yet? Yes, okay. So we should be able to morph it. Some Fighters Guild, right? No, it's an Alliance War. It's anti-cavalry caltrops we use, right? Hurl a ball of caltrops to scatter over the target area, dealing 959 physical damage every 1 second to enemies inside and reduce their movement speed by 50. The caltrops rapidly drain the amount stamina of any enemy in the area. Which is only used? Is it anti-cavalry? I think it is, right? Anyway, signal flare time.
Shore's bones. Let's see that light all the way back in Wilhelm. Let's get to the dock.
How? Do we jump? Can we jump? No. Okay, so we do have to run out. Okay. Oh, Dishi.
Hold them at bay. The elf rituals of the fickle things like quietness.
Attack!
Don't let them interrupt the queen.
I won't. Come on then, Dishi. Come at me, bitch. Sorry, did I ruin your plans? My bad. Ow.
No ship can reach us through this storm.
Patience, sir. Irene is working on that.
Waves and salt. Heed my call and still your fury.
It's working.
I don't believe it. She actually did it.
Is that our
Onto
ship
the
over there
ship.
then?
Quickly.
Come on then, boys. Let's go. Hi, Zaji. A lot of containers. I have gotten 2 chromium grains out of these boxes before. Like out of 1 box I got 2 chromium grains, so they are worth doing. They probably have like a similar drop table to it's not even to do. To Daily Ritz, I think. Stop doing that.
Agita has gone.
Little bit of lag going on right now. But that's okay. Right, Emmerich.
A daring rescue, a clean escape. Well done, my friend. I can't wait to tell Queen Maria all about it.
How have you been, Your Majesty?
Very well. Thanks for asking. It feels like forever and a day since you acted with my authority on the Covenant's behalf, doesn't it? I must say, shipwrecked or not, it's a pleasure to have you by my side again.
What did you think about the events in Orsinium?
Quorog. He was complicated. Quite literally saved my life, you know. Your role in his death and Basrag's rise to power, all very understandable given the situation. But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a somber day when I heard the news.
How are you getting along with Basrag?
Well, we've had him by the palace a few times. He brings along a barrel of Quorog's favorite ale, and we toast the memory of dead warriors. Strong alliances have been forged on less than that, don't you know?
Did you hear about the Daedric plot in Blackwood?
I did. The reports were terrible. After everything that's happened, you'd think one more Daedric prince trying to take over the world wouldn't shock me. And yet...
The Emperor making weapons of children is a lot to stomach.
It's not as if the Longhouse Emperors were known for their temperance, but yes, it's disgusting. Incredibly impressive, your actions in Blackwood.
How did you...
Actually, I have a question for you. The head of my intelligence ring, Copper Daria, she's an Ogrim. Scares me half to death, but she's terribly effective. She mentioned your name in connection to the Thieves Guild of all things. Care to explain?
No. Some friends of mine were unfairly targeted, Your Majesty. I just helped them out.
Good answer. I'll let you in on a little secret the other Alliance leaders won't tell you. Commerce in Tamriel won't work without outlaws. Why else do you think we let them place those ostentatious little hidey holes and refuges everywhere? That's a good question. Yoren the Scald King. Not for me. The Covenant remains strong. Or so I tell myself from atop the lumpy pillow of my unbearably uncomfortable throne. Look, we've accomplished quite a bit in these past few years. I mean, you tell me, is it madness to hope for peace in our time?
That's the purpose of the conference, right?
Indeed. The people of High Rock, Hammerfell, and Hrothgar seek to build a future together. A process you've been part of. Someday, the Covenant will be victorious. In my heart, I believe that. But if we can achieve peace sooner, why not try?
Prince Enscar?
The Ascended Magus and his lord are cowards. Neither would stand and fight. They call themselves knights? Hardly. At least we heard their plans. A meeting on High Isle, we heard the Ascended Lord say.
How have you been, Prince Enscar?
You mean aside from being half drowned and captured by a prison gang? I fought in many battles, worked at my father's side, and I have started knitting. One of the grands at the castle has been teaching me. Says it's good for my temperament.
The events in Varnamfall, what do you think of them?
If you put a blade to my neck and ask me to explain, I'll miss. I'll solve. The tribunal. I'd probably go down in a spray of blood. I read in the reports you were there. Saved a god. Stopped a rock from the heavens. Standard fair for you.
I wonder who Casca's talking to. It was a very strange experience indeed.
I can only imagine. Father introduced me to the tribunal. When Lord Vivek spoke, it was like the chimes of the universe sounding in my ears. And so the seal. I'm not so sure about that one. All Malexia is all right, though. Intense, but all right.
Did you hear about my adventure in Merkmar?
Your adventure in... Oh, yes. Something about a big sack of amber, right? As brave as the Argonians can be, the Hist makes as much sense to me as a high elf at Hrothgar. Did you stop some kind of threat? Or save someone's life?
It was a sad day. I had to leave behind a friend to help some people in need.
Truly. Apologies for my levity, friend. Ask a Nord warband if they would die for their fellows, and you will see a forest of raised fists. Yet another thing my people and the warriors of Black Marsh have in common, I suppose.
Our battle together in solitude is not something I'll soon forget.
Nor I, my friend. Vampires and a mad Jarl. Now that's the stuff my father loves to sing about. And that Svana is... well, she's a commanding presence. She's changed so much since we were children.
Do you fancy her?
What? No. What an impertinent question. You are lucky you are the savior of Western Skyrim. Fancy Svana, I could never... What were we talking about again?
Alright, can I speak to Casca?
Thank you, Walker. It's good to feel my claws on the deck of a ship again. And it's good to be back with Zaji. That lazy Khajiit is lost without me.
Mm-hmm.
As depressing as it sounds, that's the most fun I've had in months. To be honest, I wasn't sure the ritual would work. If it hadn't, let's assume Zaji could have navigated through the storm and reached us anyway. Yeah, let's go with that.
Can you tell me what happened before your ship was wrecked?
It was a well-planned...
I read that one already.
I'm not... Perhaps. Absolutely. Tamriel is changing and her leaders must adapt. The situation is, they say these are the times that try a mer's soul. But I want to believe I've risen to the occasion. Our first adventure together feels like a lifetime ago, though, doesn't it? If I'm to be stuck on a jungle island with anyone, I'm glad it's you.
I was sad not to see you in Somerset.
I was as well. That business was ghastly, and I thank you for your help. Meanwhile, I was stuck in yet another interminable meeting at Eldenroot. I can assure you, Daedric princes or no, you were having more fun than I was.
I suppose. About the Proxy Queen.
I'm sorry. You met Elwinari at a very difficult time. She's actually a lovely person and she has a brilliant mind. I desperately wish I could have been there to lend my aid. And my sword arm. I don't get to unsheath my sword nearly enough.
Have you had a chance to speak to Queen Chimera?
I have. I would have said anyone was better than that terrible Tharn woman, but Chimera is a stars-blessed delight. She's so brave. The idea of the two of you facing down dragons. That's another battle I could only read about in an eyes report.
She's going to make an excellent queen.
I think so as well. Core to the Dominion is self-governance and respect for every culture. But if we can see a unified Anakina and Palatine, if the Khajiiti people can rally behind a single voice, it would certainly make my life easier.
How is Razmdar these days?
I swear that
I miss him too.
He gets friskier and friskier with each passing day. Our last conversation was not about matters of state or threats to my security, but about the meritorious backside of a Gratwood emissary. Riveting.
I'm surprised he's not here with you, actually.
I sent him on ahead to prepare the way, but who knows where that cat has gotten to. I promised there would be no trouble, that all the secrecy and careful planning would make the voyage uneventful. Stars above, I'll never hear the end of it.
Alright, I think that's all the things to talk about. So, we talked to Zaji.
Zaji's ship was closest when the signal flare ignited. Do you like it? I call it the perfect pounce, too. Anyway, Zaji is supposed to get you back to Mandrake Manor as quick as he can. Just give the order and we'll leave these dreadful shores.
Alright. How do I... Can't give you... God. How do I leave the... Aha, there we go.
Ah, nice to be back in the city. Lady Arabelle wants you back at Mandrake Manor, friend. I'll see you there.
Mandrake Manor it is, then.
Let's ride.
Pretty sure it's over here somewhere. It's up here, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. We went the correct way.
Walker, Lady Arabelle wants to see you in the courtyard out back. You saved us, Walker. As strong as Casca is, that jungle was stronger. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without your help. If you need my claws, you only need to ask.
I just want to give Casca a scratch behind the ears.
A successful rescue!
Wish you could.
What sounds
Maybe
better?
she wouldn't like it.
Zaji, deliverer of freedom. Or Captain Zaji, Bane of Amanos. Take your time. This one is going to print up calling cards, so I want to get it right.
Oh, Christ, Zaji.
Not many people escape the jungle of Amanos. I'm impressed, Wayfarer. I only wish Zaji wasn't the one to pluck you from the shore. I'll never hear the end of his boasting now. Anyway, Lady Arabelle is waiting for you out back.
Dangerous when they get bored.
What's Susan making?
What wonders you accomplished, my friend. Not only did you rescue Prince Ernskar, you managed to bring Queen Irene and High King Emmerich back safely. Few heroes can say they've saved a king, a queen, and a prince all in the same day.
Well, here comes our hero now. Well done, my dear.
Excellent. Who wants a drink? The Prince of Windhelm is buying.
Hold fast there, lad. We're safe for now, but the battle's just begun.
Who we got? We got Jakan.
3 royals and a very large cat. Not a bad rescue, good looking. Not bad at all.
Bakaro.
What a service you have done for all of Tamriel. You rescued the Alliance leaders and secured the future of these peace talks. Lady Arabelle chose well when she selected you.
When will you begin the peace talks?
Very soon. But our delegates have been through an unimaginable ordeal. They might not admit it, but they need to rest. We'll move them to a secure location and give them time to recover. Then we'll proceed with the talks.
What about the Ascendant Order?
The Order still poses a threat, of course, but I trust Lady Arabelle to handle our security. I'm counting on her to deal with the Order while I prepare for the conference. The Ascendant Lord and his Magus surprised us once. They won't do so again.
You earned the appreciation of the leaders of the 3 alliances this day, friend. The Queen of the Dominion will not forget your actions on our behalf. We can't celebrate just yet, though. We still need to deal with the Ascendant Order.
So I've read all those things already.
My friend, know that Prince Ernskar will honor the Skull King's wishes and see these peace talks through, provided Irene or Emmerich don't try to take advantage of the situation. But as Emmerich says, we should deal with the Ascendant Order first.
Emmerich?
I am in your debt, my friend. Know that I will negotiate in good faith for a lasting peace so long as Irene and Ernskar do the same. After we deal with the Ascendant Order, though, I think, those fanatics threaten all we hope to accomplish here.
Under new contract, Lady Arabelle Devore double standard rates, ensuring Agent Wayrest Treasury Adina Gayring. Entry 1, Wayrest. Weather grey but calm. We've been cooling our heels here for days. That ring of bladesman copper is a real card sharp. She talks little, wins a lot, and won't say more than 2 words about our cargo. Finally underway, we'd sail south-west and not ask a lot of questions. The noble cadre that came aboard was quite the scene. Here's hoping no one in the docks noticed all of those fine folk trying so hard not to be obvious. Entry 3, passing Daggerfall. Weather calm. I don't know who High King Emmerich thinks he's fooling, but I'd know that voice anywhere. The man's got the pipes of a Nord Skald, and he talks loud enough for the entire ship to hear. I just hope the crews keep their eyes down and their mouths shut. The High King finally brought me into his confidence. He really had no choice since I insisted. We're to make for the Sisters Archipelago after you rendezvous with 2 ships along the way, flying Dominion and Pact flags. Some kind of high-level talks, I'd wager, but then I'm being paid not to gamble today. Entry 6, west of Strosmakai. Weather clear but calm. Rendezvous with the Perfect Pounce and Kamal's Bane. I know Captain Zaji and Suzo by reputation, but I've never had the pleasure of meeting either of them in person. Not sure you can call trading signals across the open sea in person, but close enough, I suppose. We're going to sail together for the rest of the voyage. Entry 9, Abyssian Sea. Weather variable. The weather's acting strangely. I've sailed these waters 100 times or more and never seen them quite like this. Hopefully those squalls will clear before we sight the Colossus. Meantime, I'm going to catch up on my reading. Read copies of Lust and Lovebirds by Talin Warriorian and the latest investigative Vale novel, The Haunted Lighthouse, before we set sail out of Wayrest. Figure these should tide me over until we get back to the mainland. Entry 12. Sisters in sight. Weather stormy. Barely caught sight of High Isle before a storm hit hard. I called for lines for everyone on the crew. Even went below decks and told His Royal Highness to get ready for rough seas. The guards didn't appreciate that, but he did. Made me laugh. Don't think we'll be able to keep formation with the other vessels in the storm. It came out of nowhere, like nothing I've experienced before these waters. Might be my last log entry. Seas are rough as Junriper's arse. No light of Gonfal on head, so we're blind. Tava, you she-bitch, you owe me one. Let us survive this. Stuff that. I'll get us through this like I always do, with me and my crew.
Good work finding the Alliance leaders and getting them off Aminos safely. I'm quite proud of you, my dear. Lord Bacaro and I will spirit them to a more secure location shortly. Then we can turn our attention back to the Ascendant Order.
The Ascendant Order plans to hold a large gathering somewhere in High Isle tomorrow.
So Prince Ernskar told me. We'll get to that. First, you need to rest, and I need to make sure our royal guests remain safe. For now, take this. As long as I can count on you, there's more where that came from. Thanks to you, the royals have finally reached High Isle. While the Ascendant Order has lost their prizes, they remain a threat. Once the Ascendant Lord and his Magus learn the Alliance leaders are here, they will stop at nothing to reach them.
How do we protect the Alliance leaders until the peace talks then?
Lord Bacaro and I have a secure place. They'll be safe enough there. So far we've been on the defensive, reacting to events. The time has come to take the fight to the Ascendant Order, and my plan starts with this meeting you heard about on Aminos.
Right, the Ascendant Lord told the Magus to assemble the Order on High Isle.
And I think I know how to determine where this assemblage will take place. While you were away, I received reports of Ascendant Order activity at Mistmouth Cave. I propose we investigate, and if luck is with us, catch ourselves a Lord and a Magus.
I'll help you investigate Mistmouth Cave.
Mistmouth Cave lies on the northern coast of High Isle. It's a favorite of outlaws and pirates. I'll meet you there. I need to go over some details with Jakan one more time. Things tend to go in one ear and out the other with that one, you know.
The Alliance leaders aren't safe here at Mandrake Manor.
Not as safe as they could be. Lord Bacaro, Valessi and I arranged for the Mages Guild to protect the conference site on All Flags Islet with powerful defensive spells. I'll rest easier with the delegates safely behind those wards.
So the peace talks will still go forward?
That's our hope. Now that the Alliance leaders are here and safe, they just need a little time to recover from their ordeal. And we need to make sure the Ascendant Order no longer poses a threat.
Are you sure you want to investigate the cave in person?
Worried about me? Oh, pitch posh. I was dealing with brigands, trolls, and threats to the realm since well before Rancer launched his ill-fated little war. There's nothing in this archipelago that I can't handle. But thanks for your concern, dear.
Okay.
Why must we sit on our hands? The Dominion can crush the Ascendant Order with one fell blow.
I will not allow the Dominion to land warriors on Breton shores. The Daggerfall Covenant will handle this matter.
Summon your fleets and I will leave. The Ebonheart Pact will not negotiate under
Oh,
threat of
Christ.
attack.
They're arguing already.
This is a delicate situation. Let us handle this. Now go with Jakan. He'll see you to a safer location.
There. I recharged the medallions. They can be returned to the delegates.
What a strange magic.
Whatever the Ascendant Order unleashed on the delegates' ship drained the medallions of the spells I put in place. Fortunately, I was able to restore their various protections. The delegates will need them to enter the secure location.
Valesia's arcane skills are very impressive, don't you think? The spells she imbued into the medallions demonstrate subtlety and power. As she seeks to learn druidic magic, I am eager to study her techniques. We have much to teach each other.
Alright, boys and girls, we're going to end the stream here because I've got a trial I've got to get to and I need to make some food. But thank you very much for hanging out and it's been fun. Back tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be streaming. I might try the early morning stream. We'll see. Depends on what time I get up and stuff, you know, and how I'm feeling in the morning. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!